USM, also known as United States of Mobia or just Mobia, is a fictional Minecraft country that was famous for its war with Isaac and their social media presence. Now that's how I would describe our country, and probably others would too. But there is so much lore buried beneath the surface that I decided to finally make a video about it. Welcome back to Unrated History of Our Nation. I'm your host NKL, and I hope you have a great day. And let's begin. So if you watched the previous video, you should already know that USM was made a bit later than Isaac. This gave the USM a slight disadvantage because Isaac had already everything set up. So far both factions lived in harmony since the USM was weak and it was stupid to start a war against a bigger nation. But as the Isaac slowly grew, NKL told himself that this was enough. He knew that if he didn't act, that USM would be slowly overshadowed and forgotten. So he decided to create the famous USM Instagram account and began to mass produce reels, beginning the first propaganda war. And surprisingly, the reels began to gain traction and members started to actually join USM side. At this point in history, Isaac and USM were finally equal, but USM's growth couldn't be stopped. As NKL made more reels, the power slowly shifted to the USM. And before Polder knew it, the Minecraft server had the majority of USM population. Even the Isaac Discord server had a minority of USM citizens. Polder decided that in order to win, they needed more members to outnumber USM's population. Polder tried experimenting with various tools to make mass producing propaganda easier, but we all know how that went. Soon Isaac has fallen and full ownership of everything Isaac once had was given to NKL. It may seem like USM finally won, but the win was short-lived. Soon USM realized that they entered the post-propaganda vacuum stage. Since the entire member gain relied on hating the Isaac, and if there was no Isaac, there was no content to make, which meant no member growth. But one day someone came to the rescue, Visor Muse. But we will talk about him in the next video. I decided to split this video into multiple parts, each talking about a specific era, so it's more easier for the watcher. I was your host NKL, and you watched Underrated History of Our Nation. Don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss out on the next video. We have so much interesting stuff planned for this channel and I'm happy how everything is turning out so far. Anyways, enough of me yapping. I wish you good rest of the day and see you next time.